What's up? What's going on, y'all? Yeah, here to talk about this supposedly Lil Wayne, the Carter 5 track listing. You know what I'm saying? It looks pretty, it could be official. You never know. But the thing that I'm going to talk about is just crazy. It's only 12 joints. You know what I'm saying? I remember back, last year, he said that he wanted to start making his albums shorter. But when have you ever heard of the Carter series being less than 15 or 16 tracks? I mean, the first one and the second one's like 20-something with skits. You know what I'm saying? Then, like, with part 3, it was about, let's say, 14 or 16 tracks. Part 4, I don't have a booklet on me, but you could say it was 20-something with bonus tracks and shit. And to go down to 12, I mean, I don't know what to say about that. It better be a cohesive album all the way through. Bangers all the way through. Because 12 records, you know, what if it's like 6 is dope, 6 is whack? That's going to leave you wanting more. You should have just put this shit out as a fucking mixtape, as a prequel to the Carter 5. You know what I mean? Anyway, as far as features, and this is the craziest shit, y'all. Future is featured on this nigga album. Future, the nigga that knocked Sierra ass up. 1, 2, 3 times he's featured on here. And if y'all didn't know, Young Thug is signed to Cash Money. A lot of fuckery going on with that nigga. Did y'all see that nigga in the leggings and the dress and all that shit? Fuckery at its finest. But anyway, you got Game, Drake, Birdman, Future, Meek Mill, The Weeknd, Kanye West, Young Thug, like I said, Rich Homie Quan, Bun B, J. Cole, Nas, and, you know, again, Birdman on the album. But it looks like a legendary, you know, track list for at least Nas and Bun B, you know, and Kanye West. So that right there is totally where it's like, I hope that, you know what I mean, this is the official track list, because I definitely want to see what him and Kanye can do, you know, him and Nas, you know what I'm saying? We heard him on a Carter 4 or whatever, but definitely the track where it's like number 6 is supposed to be No Answers featuring Kanye West, and I think that's kind of funny seeing how, you know, Kanye West was on Sway in the morning, was like, you don't have the answer, Sway. You don't have the answer, Sway. I thought that shit was crazy. Shout out to the Medusa head. That motherfucker's pretty nice, bruh. Nah, but it's not about that. But let's get into the intro featuring Game and Drake. Flowing is number 2 featuring Birdman and Future. Kill 'Em featuring Meek Mill. Number 4 is KIRN. It was so blurry, you know, trying to look at it. Number 5 is Not a Chance featuring The Weeknd and Future. Number 6 is No Answers featuring Kanye West. Number 7 is The Interlude, of course, which I hope he raps on it instead of talking. Number 8, They Ain't With Us featuring Drake and Young Thug. I definitely would kick Young Thug off that motherfucking record. Tomorrow Ain't Tomorrow featuring Rich Homie Quan. That's definitely should be a good look. Can't Trust Him featuring Bun B and J. Cole. Another good one. 40 featuring Future and Nas. I'm wondering, is it 40 meaning the age or something similar to that? And then the last record, the end, the outro featuring Birdman. Now, definitely, I would have tossed Young Thug ass off this album and put Chance the Rapper on it, because they had chemistry together from what I was seeing. You know what I mean? In my personal opinion, I think they got great chemistry together. But, I mean, I think it was on Rap Radar where I got this track list from. You know, I think it had said that Kanye West and I think J. Cole or Nas haven't gave their verses yet. But what do y'all think about this track listing? I mean, the album don't drop until May 5th, so we got 3 months away, you know what I mean? I've seen this with Drake album when I guess his dad had leaked the track list. And it wasn't that it was fake, it's just the names of the songs were switched around, because you still had Gina Aiko on there, you still had everybody that was basically on the LP, but the names of the songs was just different. So, I mean, I don't know, man. You know, maybe it's just publicity to get us warmed up for the album. That's 3 months away. You know, you got the Young Money project dropping next month on the 11th, so, you know, that's going to be preparing us for Nicki album, Wayne album. I heard Tyga doing an album called the Gold album or some dumb shit like that. You know what I mean? Drake said he ain't doing an album for a cool little minute. You know, he want to venture off into acting or whatever the fuck this nigga want to go do. So, I don't know. This year has been slow for music. You know what I'm saying? But I know we all anticipating. Let's split it, not say all, half and half. I'm a Wayne fan. If you've been following me, you already know. You know what I'm saying? Not being biased. If he put out some good shit, I'm going to say it's good. If he put out some whack shit, I'm going to bash his shit. Pause. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can get off that old fuckery talking about, oh, you a Wayne fan, you like anything. That's bullshit. If you follow me on all my channels, you would have seen how I felt about the Carter 4, what was that mixtape after No Ceiling? Sorry for the Wait, you know what I'm saying? All that little crazy shit. Even his last album, I'm Not a Human Being Too, which had some joints on it, but it just wasn't, you know, what I thought it would be. And some people actually say they liked the first one better than the second one. And to me, the first one, it just was a compilation album. That shit should have been a Young Money album or whatever, because that's what the fuck it sound like. It sound like a compilation album. But, you know, that's what happened when you be in the studio doing hella songs and you go to jail and, you know, people picking the songs for you. His manager, Cortez or whatever that nigga name is, they need to fire that nigga, because these albums be coming out and he's the one that picks the songs, from what I heard, to go on these albums. And I know Wayne got way better songs in his stash than what the fuck they put on, you know what I'm saying, the albums. I get you need the radio joints or, you know, shit to just, you know, prep the album or whatever. But come on, because right after the I'm Not a Human Being came out, he started putting out verses and songs and shit, and it was dope. I mean, look at Dedication 5. So it's like, I don't know, like, I don't think certain people know how to put together an album. Like, the artist does the songs, but to structure them right, you know what I'm saying? So they need some help with, you know, getting Wayne to structure his album to where it's complete all the way through. That's really be the only thing, because he has some dope songs, but it's just like, the content is cool, but he needs to have a basis. Is it going to be a concept? I mean, we get the Carter 5, Carter 1 through 5, but it all should have had some kind of, you know, concept, some kind of story to bring them all together. And that's the thing that I really don't understand with Wayne. So, I mean, even the little new thing he got out called Wheezy Wednesdays, and, you know, what is up with all these rappers saying that their music sucks, that it ain't shit, thank you for liking my bullshit that I put out. I mean, I don't know. It's just weird, you know. That's he done it. Tyler the Creator done it. Schoolboy Q just did it on the interview. I'm not understanding that shit. If you think it's garbage, then why the fuck you put it out to the people? It is what it is, though. But I mean, I think this track list is promising, except for Future on 3 songs. And that's the thing. Why do you have The Weeknd and Future on the same song? Because they similar in a way. Like, The Weeknd is an R&B dude, but Future do that singy, songy shit too. So I ain't understanding that. And no, I don't want to hear Future rap. I'm sorry. I do not want to hear that shit, bro. Like, on everything. Then Young Thug. Like, I haven't really heard nothing really from him, so I don't know what to expect. But Wayne, Drake, and Young Thug on the record, what can you say? Is Drake gonna do the damn hook or whatever, what have you? Who knows? Rich Homie Quan, regardless if he rap or do the hook, you know that's gonna be fire. And then Bun B, legendary, you know, he got bars. J. Cole got bars. You know, Can't Trust Them. That could either be talking about women or niggas that be hating. You know what I'm saying? So it's not hard really to see where Wayne gonna go with this album. But at the end of the day, I just want to see, you know, what it's gonna do. You know, as far as numbers, because everybody looking at the first week sales. Like, is he gonna top what Carter 3 did or Carter 4? Can he get? Because let's face it, if he dropped anything less than 800,000 in the first week, for him in the Carter series, that's kind of a flop, in my opinion, because Carter 3, Carter 4, you know what I'm saying, then damn near did go a mil in a week, so he definitely got to do it. I give him at least 500,000 in the first week. He got to at least do that. You feel me? Because if he do anything, like he come out and do 250,000, it's over for Wayne. That's just going to show that, you know, people like him, but they not really, you know, fucking with him like that to buy his album, because ain't none of the Carters, all of them is platinum plus. Ain't none of them gold or no shit like that. So at the end of the day, we just got to see. But that's just my thoughts on the track list and my hopes for the album, because I'm a Wayne fan. I done bought every Carter that's been out, and I will continue to buy albums as long as he puts them out. Yeah. Let me know what y'all think. 1.